So now we've got the party that's split up, so we have to pick the scenario.
Do we get to do all of them in turn, or do we only
Yep.
have to do... Okay, cool.
Uh,
Let's see what Locke's up to.
Alright. Max is going to go here.
Of course, that makes sense.
And this is actually another time where if Mog had gear on him... Oh, no, I guess not.
Oh.
This is not one of those times. I thought I could actually do that one of these.
Maybe one was bugged.
Could be.
Are we ever going to run out of block? Is that our last block there?
No, we've got 15 blocks.
Oh.
Fresh memory card.
Nice.
Got it for like $5, if that. I think that's with tax. Hooray for the used game trade.
Yep.
Alright. Now just to let you know, we will be doing Sabin's last.
Is there a reason for this?
Yes, there is.
Will you be telling us why when we get to it, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Whether we do Locke or Terra's doesn't really matter. Actually, I think we should have done Terra's. I'm going to double check something. Hopefully I've got my relics again.
Why does it matter? I don't understand.
Oh, because Locke is the only character who really can take
Master
advantage
of
of the glove.
hiding.
Oh, and you have it equipped on Terra right now.
Yep. He's one of the characters that... Air Lancet. Food hat. Leather armor. I'm just going to go to Relic.
Yeah, it's on Terra.
It's on Terra.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Oh well, I'm sure we can handle it.
Alright.
Unless you're like that ridiculous at all.
Not really. It's just a thing that would have been nice. Because there is a boss coming up. I'm gonna go with this guy. Let him kill me.
You let him save. Do Terra's first.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually just a fight that he will murder you.
Well, yeah, because in the vehicle.
See if I can steal it from him. I doubt it.
So, is this one of those games where there's like a couldn't steal and then like a didn't steal?
Yes. It'll tell you that you couldn't steal, or they had nothing to steal.
Okay, cool.
Alright. So I got knocked out.
So couldn't steal is the failed to steal, and then if it says nothing to steal, that means you can't actually steal.
Yep. Alright.
Gotta steal you some new clothes. So
Yep.
Are you gonna go beat up that guard and take his clothes?
Nope, not that one. I am first going to go either in here or in the item shop. I forget which one it is. Yeah. This is Duncan's, Sabin's martial arts master. This is his house.
Okay, so Duncan's... Does she know Locke? Are
No,
you, like, familiar
no.
with people? Okay.
No, I just
So
ran...
you're just random crazy dude who walked into her house.
Yep.
And she's telling you how to break into this rich dude's secret.
Typically any other RPG in the world.
Well, break in, taking shit, yeah, but I'll break in and being like, hey, there's this old guy's house. He's rich. You can break through his floor.
Yep. Do know that this is the grieving widow of the man who is supposedly dead and whose son we also punched. Happy
She
game.
seemed pretty okay with it.
Yeah. Surprisingly. Alright, so we're going to go here. Where there's going to be a merchant that we can punch out. So we got that.
You always gotta make sure to check your grandfather clocks.
Yeah. Yes, this game has grandfather clocks that give out the best healing item.
So if you're playing this game and you see a grandfather clock, you loot that shit.
Free item.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
Jesus, Locke.
Yeah, Locke is all about keeping up his image. And if you dare sell it...
Then he'll threaten to rip it. I think he does more damage to his own reputation than any of the,
would
the
think
others
so.
could.
Awkward standoff.
Yep.
Jump.
There you go.
So what happens if you just fight that guy normally?
You can't actually fight him normally. These are enemies that are unique to the scenario where you steal their clothes.
Okay.
It probably explains why he was doing 3 damage a hit.
Birthday suit.
I don't know, he's got underwear on.
Now I'm able to go anywhere as a merchant could.
I'm assuming they let merchants go a lot of places?
Yeah. Well, normally it's because Locke was dressed like Returner, right?
Yeah.
So if I were to go to, like, here...
I'm not buying nothing.
Jerks.
No, I'm supposed to go down here in the merchant's house.
Which question I was going to ask for? Now I don't remember.
Oh, sir, it's the richest man in town. Merchant, right? You may proceed.
Good for you, guy.
Okay, I don't have access to that thing yet.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out all about it in every match.
Yeah. Alright, so...
I should say, for a SNES era RPG, this game has a lot of depth.
It actually does, yeah.
A lot of just different random stuff in it.
Here...
Oh, wow, what an asshole.
He is.
So now you're gonna steal his clothes?
Yep. Couldn't steal it.
Conveniently.
This is actually a part where if I wanted to, I could go back and forth between this guy and the other, the merchant. Keep stealing their stuff, because the merchant has a guardian, which is a dagger, that I could steal and sell eventually. And this guy keeps having potions.
I see.
So, no. And I will have to do a little bit of that back and forth thing. I think I actually have a guardian equipped. No?
You have 2 guardians, though. You already
Yeah.
have 3 stolen, so.
I think the air lancet. I'm just gonna go check it out in the items. Because it doesn't give you...
As wind damage.
Okay. I didn't know that if that was one of the items that can be used in the back row nicely or not. It isn't.
Unfortunate, but these things happen.
Yep.
So now will those other guards move out of your way? If you speak to them all through, or?
Yeah. Some of them. Go here. Get him a shield. Okay, so that's 400 for a shield. 1500.
You cannot afford either of those.
Nope. Can go and sell.
Good old RPG game money.
Oh,
Too little of it.
yep. So, I'm going to sell this. Need it, and sell this. And going to buy a buckler.
You could have also sold one of your guardians and gotten a heavy shield.
Yeah, but no, the Guardians was only $1.
Oh, well, that's a 59. Never mind.
No value.
Yeah, I just want that extra, like, 20 points of defense.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, there's going to be a boss fight in this scenario, so I kind of...
1v1 that bitch.
It's not 1v1.
Oh.
I'm getting another party member.
Okay.
Excited.
Then this is one of the party members that I want to use for pretty much the rest of the game. So, yeah. we're gonna be seeing that party member in a bit.
So, do we get a party member like in each little section we're in now? Like,
Not really.
does Sabin get a party member?
Sabin gets 1, 2, 3.
Sabin gets 3.
Yep.
Wow, he's productive.
He's very productive. Here's actually one of the Chocobo stables. If you want to get one for this really tiny constrained area.
Probably not worth.
Nope.
Are they expensive?
Not too expensive, but it's one of those things where there's really no point. Unless you want to avoid random encounters, I guess. Which we can just run away from.
Doesn't really appear to be too many of them right now, anyway.
No, none here. Then we go down here.
This place would be really confusing if you know where to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to this dude.
Here he steals clothes.
Yes, not just his clothes.
You could have just raided his
Steal his
closet.
cider.
Steal his cider.
You thief!
Yep, because that's what the old man wanted in the house.
We came a really long way for some cider.
Yep. Ooh, blue hat this time around.
Is he never gonna find the clothes that fit perfect? It's shameful.
All a little too tight or a little too loose. Nothing fits quite right.
No. That's why you gotta get tailored, man. If it ain't tailored, it ain't worth it.
Do you own a single piece of tailored clothing?
Nope.
Not think so. I think I could get a nice fit suit.
Like, in all honesty, if there's anything, I do actually want tailored shirts. Because I hate the store-bought ones.
Yeah.
Like, they do not fit. Like, the ones I wear for work are ridiculously tight around the shoulders. And this is a complaint that pretty much everyone has at work.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to make a mass-produced uniform fit because, everyone's shaped differently.
Yeah.
Something that the world's never quite get used to. I forget.
Yep. And this guy who was right here is now out of a job. The guy who let me pass. I don't know how long that must was there.
It's so weird. We're actually using a PlayStation, but
Yeah.
we can still get the best.
Yeah. Alright. Cider. Glug glug. Bastards. Well, this one leads to the rich man's house.
Wow,
That's useful.
Yep.
thanks, asshole. We got you the cider.
Is the password? I forget.
Failure, obviously. What? It was clearly
You
failure.
just knew that, right?
Yep.
Well, how are we supposed to find out for the people sitting at home?
I don't remember.
Okay.
You can.
Well, that's
you,
convenient.
you get multiple tries though.
So that's dumb. You can just talk to him 3 times.
Yeah. And now we go on the ground to the rich man's house.
Congratulations, I guess.
Straight to the boiler.
Is there lots of valuable stuff to take?
Apparently not. Grandfather clock, though.
Yeah, there's an elixir. If that's not valuable, I do not know what is.
Well, I don't know. I think of value in RPGs, just finding stuff. I think like weapons and stuff. It's like elixirs are great, but you use it once and then it's gone.
Yeah.
But it's also like 20 gil you don't have to spend.
Oh, elixir's a full heal.
Yeah, it's significantly more than that. It's
Oh.
probably like hundreds.
Okay, well I'm looking at like Mark's money and he's broke as fuck.
Yeah.
Because he's not been fighting enemies.
Yeah.
That's true, I guess.
If Mark was getting money drops, he'd be rolling in it.
Yeah. I've turned this house into their headquarters. I'm in the rich man's house.
Plot development.
Yep. We could actually have gone and talked to this guy earlier on. I just didn't because it's, you just kind of hear that he's a bit of a scumbag. Also, they now have.
So, by the way, are there
Wind of
any
Thought.
enemies in this area that you need to collect for
Yep.
your reasons?
Well, one of them was the big heavy armor. That's
Okay.
why I let him kill me. Because I knew that he was gonna. Let me respawn. Oh, frig you.
Scumbag.
Scumbag guard walking into the door. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed the town, and I didn't even need the money.
Wow, what a dick.
Yeah, he's the one who, basically told the Imperials where we were. So, when you're in this room, again, you don't have headsets, so you don't hear the wind rushing, and there's a secret passageway here.
So the rushing of the wind warns you of the secret passage.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's like at certain parts of the room, you
All right.
are these fine? What do we want to do?
It really doesn't matter. It just gives different dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Based on which, if I actually wanted to, I could have gone back,
And
fought the Green Guard, get the guard armor, because I already knew where the passage was.
Yeah.
And get different dialogue. So do you want me as Locke or as a merchant?
Let's go with the merchant.
Alright. These are fine. So, the door here. I've seen her before. Of course! She's one of the Empire's generals.
Oh shit.
We actually saw her in the flashback with Terra. She was one of the people standing with Emperor Gestal, doing the little salute.
Alright, so we got an enemy here. Oh, she's getting beat on by guards.
Yep.
So this is party member?
Yep.
Ooh.
She's a traitor to the Imperials.
Oh.
Yep. She
Oh,
is
another magic user.
She's the other magic user, the one that was infused with espers forced into her. That's her magics.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
So this is one of the characters that you wanted to use?
Yes.
Celeste.
Celeste.
And what are her abilities? Does she just use regular magic? Or also have, like,
She has magic for one. She's actually She's actually kind of tanky. She's actually one of the characters that can get the maximum magic evade.
Oh.
So you can make her be really. She's actually the easiest one to get maximum magic evade. She's one of the natural magic users. So she'll have healing, she'll have ice. But her special ability is runic, which we will abuse the fuck out of for the next little bit.
So what does Runic do?
It allows her to absorb magic that is cast on the field. It auto-forces spells to target her, and she absorbs it. Gains back from MP. Also, Kefka's a dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
In keeping with the general theme of the game, Kefka is a fucking asshole.
Yep. Remember Scumbag Tactics? He's gonna poison a city.
He does make it look fun.
Kefka definitely has more fun than any other Final Fantasy villain.
Oh yeah. He's enjoying every second of it.
Sephiroth didn't really have fun. He was
No,
broody and angry.
Yeah, that's it. Like, Sephiroth is... Everyone in that game is broody and angry.
Hey, Red X isn't broody and angry.
There's too many new
What? Red
polygons.
13? Yes, he is very broody and angry. He's just putting up a facade.
Kate Sith isn't brooding or angry.
Again, a facade. Kate Sith's handler, the guy running the robot, is sitting in a utility closet in the middle of Shinra headquarters.
True.
Trying not to get his bosses to figure out that he is sitting in a little in a little supply closet, controlling part of the the resistance.
So he's like the Wizard of Oz of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, pretty much. Pay no attention to the businessman behind the utility closet. Yeah, this guy can go days without sleeping. So, and here is a save point, and in here is the continue with game thing. Now, no, I don't need to save because this guy is such a great guard. Not falling asleep.
Why is there an option to wait a few minutes?
In case you want to do something else.
Okay, but
What do you hope to peddle down here? Oops, I forgot I was wearing these clothes. That's the scene.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh man, it would be even better if you were in the guard uniform, probably.
Yeah, she kind of goes, "The fuck are you doing?"
The chickens needs luck.
I used to be General Sellers. No, I'm just a common traitor.
First
Oh,
world
tragic
problems to a
story.
point.
Yeah. Again, she actually does have it kind of tragic, but we'll get to that much
We'll get
later.
to that.
You take me along? Thanks, but no thanks. I can barely walk.
Yet she's walking.
I'm grateful, but even if you got me out, you'll never be able to protect me. No, I think I'm better off here.
You're better off being a prisoner and tortured.
Yep.
You say as a guard is sleeping directly in front of her.
Yeah, pretty much. Clocky, take it. Yes, stealing is wrong.
Oh, shit.
And this one bread too.
Mumble, mumble.
Is he does. Oh my god.
I thought you were in for a fight.
You
but
could have
no.
took him.
Well, he's a mook. Of course you go take him.
Alright, so, Sully, what do you have? You have the back row. That's what you have.
And she has no weapons. I don't really seem to have the option to equip her with a weapon.
Hmm.
This is unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have sold that mithril dagger.
Hmm. I do need her to have a weapon. Fuck. I'm gonna go check something out. Here. Hopefully, I'll get a weapon.
That,
I don't want.
that's enough money to go back and buy a weapon.
It is. Which I probably will have to do.
Is that 100 or 1,000?
1,000.
Wow. Wow. Where was that like forever ago?
In that chest.
Alright, so. Come on, hopefully I can backtrack. Because I need that.
Nope.
I think I might be able to find one. There's a little mini dungeon. I can scumbag tactics my way through it, I hope. Okay. Now remember about those hidden walls again? This dungeon.
Dungeon with hidden walls.
Yeah.
There's some vector pups. Cross that off the list.
And the commanders, so.
Is that everything in the area?
Yep.
Congratulations.
I believe that is, yep.
You can probably go ahead and delete the entire river section too.
Yeah.
There's space there. So we missed one enemy so far. Is that rhyme to understand?
No, there's a few, like 2 or 3. They're not
Will
super
they
important,
appear
but
somewhere later though?
no, those ones no. They're not super important, but it's a little completionist in me, and one of them I think has an ability that's kind of useful right now. Went too far. I think I might be able to get one of the magic items right now. Magic
What's for tables?
enhancing things.
Oh, so close. Is this the weapon or
I
you have no clue?
have no clue which one. I think there's a weapon in here. I hope. I really hope.
Why could you not use her abilities without weapons, or?
No, you can't use her ability without a weapon. You basically need to have a sword.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
earrings. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, first of all, we're gonna get some healing done.
So what do earrings do?
Earrings boost spellcasting power.
Nice. Super useful for like 2 characters.
Not actually a lot of characters. Sabin's like his
Super beam
his
thingy.
beam is based off magic, so him use it and it makes it stronger.
Okay.
Same with Edgar's bioblaster.
I thought it just meant natural magic with Terra and Celeste and maybe other people later on, but
Okay, so it's up. Next part to go and explore. Ooh, criticals.
ooh, random encounters in RPGs.
Yeah, random encounters when you're trying not to level.
Maybe you should like edit them out. I know it's a little bit extra work, but like it's really not that much just to chop a piece out. As long as you string it together, all right. And it's a lot of time you spend running away from fights.
What?
You might want to consider editing some of these fights out.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely will.
Because, like, look at this.
Yeah,
Look. It's just you taking off.
yeah.
Something else I like about old Square games. How your party could be, like, on different sides of the fight, or, like, left side, right side, or both flanking.
Well, those
Vectors.
especially matter if you're going for like the defenses.
Yeah.
If you're being flanked from behind, the
So-
guys in the front row
Or something
are suddenly in the back row, and vice versa. So that means if you're in the back row and you get flanked from behind, you're in the front row now.
Which could probably get you destroyed.
Yep.
Some characters belong in the back row.
Yep. Okay. Actually, now that I remember it, Celis can use magic. That means she has access to healing. I shouldn't be using my potions at all.
At least potions are potions, though. You can always buy more potions. I know in early game Bravely Default, mana was way more precious than health.
Yeah.
Like, every time I used a spell early game, it felt terrible, because I was like, elixirs and ethers and etc.
Yeah.
are just so expensive.
Yeah, I still have to play that game.
You do. I recommend you my copy. I'm still not finished with the book.
Yeah.
I got chapter 5 and I stopped playing. I don't know why. Probably because chapter 5 through 8 is the same thing repeated.
I've heard that there's a lot of backtracking in some part of the game.
I'd explain why. It's a really good story reason and it's really cool.
There
but
it is.
It's a huge spoiler, so I'm not gonna.
Oh no, I completely understand, and I don't want spoilers. There.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Wow. She has good stats.
Okay.
So, do you get party members at the same level as your characters?
It's
Or-
like average party level.
Neat. So, if you're not using characters, they don't gain experience. They don't gain experience when you're using them?
No.
Is that- They gain experience
No,
when you're
they
not
don't.
using- Okay, that's unfortunate.
Well, you can only level up character. Well, yes and no, because it's nice because of the way that the leveling up system works. You don't get a lot of espers that boost like
That's-
magic and physical power. So
I guess it's fair enough.
yeah, if they all, I think you only get like of the ones that give 2 points per level, you get like 2 of each. So you have enough to level up a party that is half physical, half magical, and that's it.
It's just, there's a lot of characters in this game. Leveling up each character individually is kind of like,
It is. Like, sometimes when you're at the point where you're going to be leveling up.
and I'm gonna go ahead and assume though that there are like certain characters that need to be used for certain parts of the game, and like
To some extent. And there are definitely areas of the game where you are required to use 1 or 2 certain characters. And especially in the second end, the second act, you're gonna be you're forced to use certain characters right at the start.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to get them high enough level where they're not complete shite.
Something else common enough is, does this character have like an end weapon or like a special weapon for each character?
Not necessarily. For some.
For some.
For example, whenever for guys like not Locke, but Edgar and Mog who use spears, there is an end-game spear that they will probably want to use. Now for Locke, there isn't one in particular. Like Locke, Celes, Terra, they can all use like the heavy swords. So there isn't necessarily an end-game weapon for one of them, but they can all get the good big heavy sword, so you're not going to be missing out on much. And when it comes to Locke, there's actually a few weapons you'll probably want to use instead of the big heavy sword. Whereas there are other characters that definitely do have their own unique weapon. Again, I don't want to spoil the character. I'm trying to think right now of the ones we have. Sabin's the only one who can use the knuckles, so obviously he's gonna get his own unique one. Two of the characters that we're gonna be getting in a bit are gonna be using unique weapons for themselves, but they can also use other weapons. Like one of them uses the knives, same as with Locke, but he also has his own subset of weapons that he can use.
Is that a whole map of the world right there? Like, is that the whole game?
That down there is a map of like the normal world, I believe. Like the areas you have access to or something.
Okay.
Okay, can we get to sleep
So
here?
there is more game than that as well.
Yes. I don't know if I have access to like the world map, the full world map right now. I'm gonna check something once I get back to the field. That is actually the full world map, yes.
Alright, that's pretty sizable.
Yep. Do note that it's not scale.
It is not.
No. It's very abstract in the size of the map.
That's unfortunate.
Hmm?
I tend to like scales. Things being like, you know, kind of accurate representation. All the distances being the same
Yeah.
edge to edge. So, like, what is, like, that landmass sometimes just not represent the size in the world? Like, for instance, like, if you're on the bottom island, is it bigger than it looks?
Like, yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where the... Alright. Let's go here and... Oh. Yeah. Again, because you don't have the headphones, you did not hear the noise thing. Let's go up here. Alright. There was a noise that actually went whenever we went in up those stairs to get to where we are right now. And we just heard it again. It sounds like a rumbling in the earth.
And that's relevant?
Yep. Alright, so in here there is actually a thing that we want to get. I'll fud this guy. Nope. Oh, we fought one more. Come on, run away. I wish there was a safe spot nearby. I don't want to, because we are going to be going up against the boss in a bit. And I just want to make sure that I can steal the thing I want off him.
Is it like a weapon or like a piece of armor or something that's
Yeah,
useful later on in the game?
It's a weapon.
Is that the boss right there? Or,
Oh, that's a turtle.
Can you interact with the turtle? You can't even go out there.
Later we can,
Later you can.
because we are backtracking this area sometimes.
Yeah, I can see a door up there.
Yep.
So if we're on the map right now, like, can you get anywhere you can see in that world map now? Are there areas that you're not going to be able to get back to? Are there areas where, like...
Yes, there isn't one area that we will not be able to get back to. Like, eventually. Like, we are not near that part, but there is one part in the game where... Okay.
So you've encountered all the enemies you need to encounter here.
Yep. Now we're gonna fight the boss.
Oh, that's a jerk. Putting it right by a treasure chest like that.
It's a door, yeah.
Oh, it's a door?
Yeah.
That's not the best door sprite I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Authorized magic attack. It won't hurt us. Come again? I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Sure it'll be okay? Just watch.
Nice.
Yes!
First try.
Good.
So now you're going to be dual wielding their lancets.
Yep.
Once you actually get the item from Terra.
This is gonna be a grind. It's kind of the reason why I want to have two
Two
weapons.
Oh well, as long as it's not her.
Yeah. We kind of know how this fight is gonna go.
This bitch is gonna absorb all the magic attacks. Gonna take your heal off all physical attacks. And then just attack. Pretty standard.
Yeah. So we'll skip until we get to this fight is over.
So we're gonna edit out the bulk of this fight.
Yes.
Okay. So everything here is off the record.
Yep.
Unless we choose we want it on the record.
Yep.
Alright. I'm exhausted, man. I don't know why.
Well,
I woke up 7 hours ago. Like, whenever I sleep the night shifts, I just can't stay awake for 8 hours at a time. Like, that was the problem. That's why I couldn't do them anymore.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wow. I thought Celeste was tank all the magics.
Yeah, she didn't get the chance to runic before he used it.
Oh, so she has to actually activate Runic first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunate, but
Yeah. Hopefully, I won't have to do a whole lot back.
oh yeah, what was their last save?
That's the thing. I don't remember.
Are you gonna have to fight the enemies again too? You care? The gold bear, the trial
Yeah.
button?
What? Fuck.
I thought you saved in like a little save room right after you got Celeste.
I hoped I did. Don't think I did, actually.
Well, yeah. Why are you back here? Like, wouldn't you just be back in the locker
Yeah.
room?
Well, so we're just